Hello everybody and welcome back to Plague Tale Innocence. I am Solemn, the gamer who's bad at games.
Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
And if you were looking for dead media, then that is he. Trying to read this. At the Darun estate, Amicia and Lucas discovered that the macula, blah blah blah, closely related. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we just got the cure dunked it down his throat or whatever.
Roderick beat Arthur at the sling.
That's not true. He was in front of the line.
You're just rubbish.
You two are arguing again.
Ugh. If you don't play by the rules...
You're gonna tell me
Hugo!
about rules.
I keep telling Have you seen Hugo?
He turned into a giant rat, like we said.
Hugo!
Hey!
Nah, the little shit's probably going to look for his mom or something.
Oh no.
Yep.
He's
Stool's up there to take the...
gone.
Take the necklace back, yeah.
If that's a whole chapter. Okay.
Okay. Well, we had to be concerned after that last one where I walked across a courtyard. There's your fucking gameplay.
Hugo! Answer! Hugo!
Where you go?
I don't have a
That
pun.
was on me, I bet.
Yeah, I don't have a pun counter, so.
She fell down, that's on me. I made the bad joke.
Oh,
Wow,
Dad
you're-
takes issue with her hair, by the way.
yeah,
gently now.
Yeah, because it doesn't move right.
hit.
Don't
Fair.
stop.
I didn't realize that he would
Go
watch
on.
this series, but I guess out of anything that we
Hugo!
put out, this would probably be.
He doesn't actively necessarily, but if
But if
I'm
you're watching
watching
and he
it...
comes in, yeah,
He have
fair.
gone.
I was gonna say, you're in a
Think,
convenient
Lisa,
trench for rats to
think.
swarm through behind you, I'm just saying. Get ready to run button.
I've already pressed run button, it's not doing
Is
anything
that-
at the moment.
Okay.
A village? Here?
Oh god, it's Resident Evil Village!
Hey!
I was thinking more like
Wait.
M. Night
Did
Shyamalan's.
anyone see a child come through here?
No, I think this looks a little bit more modern than that.
Are you feeling better? How is the little one?
Hey, Clevy!
Lovey? Is that you?
I thought she would
Have
have
you
died
seen
by
Hugo?
now. And not even from rats, just from old age.
No, absolutely not.
Dead dog.
Times are hard
Where's John Wick?
enough already without you two arguing.
But we weren't arguing anymore.
Amicia, a child never runs away without a reason.
She hit her
Open the
head, she
door.
dreaming.
I'm going
Guaranteed.
to find him.
All right, but be careful.
Well, it's just weird that Clervy is there at all, so I think you're onto
Ill wind is on its
something.
way, Amicia.
What is that?
Piggy, piggy, piggy,
What
piggy,
is going
piggy,
on?
piggy, 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 piggy.
Been waiting for you. Come with me.
Laurentius? Yeah, well, we saw
Is that
him.
really you?
Where is Hugo?
Yeah, this is definitely a dream because you definitely saw him die, like a
Maybe
lot.
she's
I knew this
dead,
would happen.
or kind
I
of
did
dead.
take care of him.
Then why did he leave?
I don't
Hey, you
know.
got something on your face there, bud.
I did everything
There's
I could
something
to
on your
protect
face.
him.
It was pain.
Horrible
I mean,
things.
popping that would
It's
probably hurt
easy
like a
to spill blood,
fucker.
But to love, to protect,
I'd get you a good
I'm
angle
going
so
to
you can
find
zoom
him.
in on it.
then go. And pray there is still time.
Mommy, I hear a noise outside.
Try the door?
That's
I
him.
can't move. There we go.
Mother?
Amicia, come here.
Well, we know she's not dead
Your
anymore,
brother's
so you
here.
know.
How is
Just.
he?
If he's back, it's because he's not very well.
Oh.
But I did everything.
I
You
guess
hid the
dream
truth
stuff
from
you
him.
can't have.
Well, I was gonna say, I would
Emotions
take
and
more
its
issue with you being
I
able to
warned
take
you.
crafting
Let me
materials
see
out of
him.
your
He
brain
doesn't
into the
want to
world.
see you.
Who are you talking to, Mommy?
I mean, I'd want to make
I
use
have
of that
to
like
see
a
him.
lot.
He doesn't need you
I
anymore.
bet he does. I bet he
I
is
think
a
there's-
rat in this scene. I'll
Go
bet
on.
you.
See for yourself.
Maybe.
Bet he's very ratty when we get up to him here. It's gonna be. It's like a nightmare sequence. We're
mean, it's
not.
already
We're
a
not
nightmare
seeing his face. Like, look at it. Look.
Yeah.
Look. This is obvious nightmare
you
sequence
alright?
setup.
No.
What's the matter? Why did you leave?
Why didn't you tell me Mommy was alive?
It was for your own good, Hugo.
That's not true.
He
You
got
didn't
the
want me to
crackhead
know.
twitch going
Don't
on.
say that.
You're jealous. Jealous. Let go of me.
She
I'm not
wasn't
touching
holding.
you. Fucker.
Leave me alone.
Damn, knocked her into another dream.
Where are you?
Okay, but now you're probably not in the dream anymore.
Run!
Because, like, when you fell in the pit, you probably hit your head and ended up in a dream, but now you're not in a dream.
Let me go.
Yeah.
He's there. Thank you.
There's rocks there. You're
shouting.
probably supposed to dome them.
Where's your sister, eh?
I don't know.
Yeah, she would make a nice little bonus on top.
Laugh while you
Why,
can.
that sounded rapey.
Well, look what we have here.
Amicia.
Look what you had, and you
Everything's
failed.
Right, Hugo. It's over.
This is why you fail.
Look at what was on their face. It was also pain.
Hey, are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Oh, hey, look, they didn't lock it
Why
this
did you
time.
go off like that?
Because last time you needed melee for that.
Who's calling me?
Like, what the
It must
shit?
have been a nightmare.
I-
That's all.
I really
Hugo
felt
couldn't have
hurt.
opened that gate himself.
Pain and
She
I'm gonna go
can't
over here.
feel pain where she is now. We talked about this.
but
She's
You're
gone,
running with
Hugo.
me, kid.
You have to accept it. Let's go back.
all right.
We must get back to the castle.
So we go
Even-
back the same way, or we go
I think-
roundabout? Probably roundabout.
I was gonna say there was a path down there though.
Yeah, but that's where I came from.
Is it? Oh, okay. I wasn't paying that. I looked away for a minute because juice.
The Coke juice.
Yeah. And that was Coke, by the way, to any viewers out there. He didn't just tell me that I was drinking cock juice.
Do you want it?
Of course.
You're not too gross.
Oh, I was gonna
are
say
you?
though.
I was scared, Hugo.
No, I like how even though she just had a nightmare that was all like, "You should have told him his mother was alive," and he obviously knows his mother's alive, and she's just like, "No, mother's dead. Stop talking about it. I'm your mother now. Call me mommy."
Mommy,
She probably gets Roderick to call her mommy too, but in a different context.
They just happen to be
it's coming from over there.
in an area where they can hear their mother.
No, you're not going.
Yeah, that's
Why?
definitely not a trap.
Go with me.
Hugo,
That's also definitely not, you know,
Mommy.
come back.
heavy coincidence. And
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's just like coincidence that I can't forgive or if it's a trap. What do you want to bet?
Trap.
Hey, you want to know? Like, what do you want to bet that the twist of the game is that the mother is on the Inquisition's side?
She's in there.
Dun dun dun. That's why they didn't stab her.
I've got. So we've got organ music swelling and a path of candles.
Yep, leading to like a rat hole.
This is. Oh, and it is funneling me.
Yes.
I cannot go anywhere else.
Yeah. So this might be another dream. Concussions are fun.
No, no, Hugo, I need you. It's not mommy, Hugo.
A hand. Yeah.
They're helping hands. Would you like us to let go?
We watched that movie way too much when we were kids, so holy shit.
And I'll kill you again if I have to. I'll kill all of you.
I think we wore out our grandmother's tape of that.
Not them. No,
Yeah, are you just supposed to kind of weed through the rats?
I guess so.
Hugo, is that you?
Someone's coming.
It's me, Hugo.
It's another
I'm coming. Get out of
that's
my
another one of those movies that people feel traumatized of them as a child. So
Yeah.
No, Nicholas.
It's Nicholas. Yeah.
No.
Oh, now they're slowing her down.
Anyways,
Get away from me.
there's no one.
Start chucking rats at him. Like, what the hell?
start swimming faster.
Yeah, you're
just
gonna-
keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Well, it's like you're gonna die to these rats anyway. Start grabbing them and chucking them. Like, it doesn't matter if they bite you, right? If you're gonna die anyway.
Is she still in the pit? You think she's still in the pit?
Good question.
Also, do you think that's the end of a chapter? Yeah, it is.
Oh, jeez. 10 minutes. What do you think?
You want
Just-
me to just do the second one too?
Well, I had to, didn't I?
Yeah,
So,
you did. This
Go
will also
for it.
get us back on track. So we're gonna kind of keep going, folks.
And hopefully, it's not another, like,
is
40-minute episode. But if it is, then not much I can
Can I
do.
go and see my mother now?
Only the Grand Inquisitor may say.
But
Wait, hold on a minute. That might have actually been.
My words are
Actually
of no
going on.
importance. Only those of the Grand Inquisitor.
Probably somewhat,
But be sure.
but not
Hugo's
quite.
now
are
here
very
with
precious to him indeed.
with Charles Manson there.
Yeah, but I mean, I doubt that Amicia had to literally wade through a river of rats, though. Did he just shit a rat?
No, it crawled out from under the chair.
Okay, well, I'm glad there's...
Ah,
well, I'm glad you decided you were taking this one.
You hurt me. I have to find Mommy.
I mean, he's from the Catholic Church, so don't tell me how he hurt you, but okay.
I've got this theory that they want you to think right now that Amicia is dead.
Stop.
Probably. That's what they want you to think, but it's like, I feel like maybe she passed out again. Because I don't know, that River of Rats thing was... I kind of doubt that he wouldn't have heard her screaming, you know?
I've been on episanguis duty. When's it gonna end, eh?
People.
Wow, he's a lot more,
Think of
spry.
Vitalis. Your ordeal is nothing compared to his.
Granny, are you spry?
I don't know what that reference is.
Bad Santa.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
All right.
Whenever you do that, for some reason, it gives me flashbacks to that shitty N64 Mission Impossible game. Yeah, it had really good music. I really have to get an N64 hooked up to this and try recording with it. Because, like, the amount of games on there that I'd want to play through. Like Ocarina of Time, for example.
What about Majora?
I never played it, never really wanted to. I've watched people play, and it just seems like the whole 3-day cycle is just a stress that I don't want to deal with.
Honestly, it's one that you would pretty much need to have a guide to get through.
I don't know about that. You can
And if
get
you're
across the
follow-
Waywanies.
Yeah, and if you're following a guide anyway, you might as well go for the
Like the 100%.
great deity, the fierce deity mask.
Not, what do you...
There's a door. What'd you want me to do?
Yeah, the thing that he's, like, opening and closing, you're supposed to, like, scooch under it, I think.
4 nights in a row I've been on episanguis duty. When's it gonna end, eh?
Soon, the hour of the conjuration approaches. But think of Vitalis. Your ordeal is nothing compared to his.
There's just a convenient child-sized hole under there. But I guess, you know, the Catholic Church is used to convenient child-sized holes.
Where's Mommy?
It's the it's the Hugo hole.
Materials.
It's the Hugo hole. It's filled with Hugos.
I clear your way. The way to the blood of the chosen one.
Well, this is...
He's milling the episanguis.
I guess. Hey, look, it's the other side of the door that you just walked past. I think you gotta crawl under the table and tickle that guy's feet on your way by.
At least it's his feet and not his picture.
True. Oh, hello. Jeez.
That gave me no time to fix it.
Oh, so big. Where's Mommy?
Materials. Gold unique. By breaking you, I clear your way. The way to the blood of the chosen one.
You know, the guy patrols around, yeah.
Medicus, how has today's refining gone?
Quality
Medicus.
is excellent, but the mass of raw episanguis is decreasing. Our harvesters are being decimated by the rats.
Do your best. The life of the Grand Inquisitor depends on the quality of the distillate.
Okay, and then I left.
Just do a little dance. Do, 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 do.
You know, if they cleaned up around in here, maybe their children's wouldn't be escaping.
There was a guy over there. There it is. I remember the layout of the room. I saw him when I came in.
I think you scooch under the table. See, because now you don't have to sneak behind him, and then you just cut right.
Only because of his hood.
The body of the Grand Inquisitor is overwhelmed by the bite.
You don't kick bottles. We discovered that a while
But
ago.
I didn't know they were there. In my
Me
defense.
neither. Me neither. I didn't see them. Just to be fair to you.
The body of the Grand Inquisitor is overwhelmed by the bite. I fear it will now attack his mind.
Don't worry. The boy's blood will restore the power's equilibrium.
May his soul
Okay, and then
emerge
cut
from
off
this
to the
cave.
right through there, I think.
Only because
And
it's
Lucam.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Hugo. You actually did something useful. Oh my god, this is like the worst part, the worst parts of the Spider-Man game on PS4.
The Miles Morales parts.
And the,
Oh, I guess, and the Mary Jane. Yeah.
Necessary to change the filters and scrape the
dude,
tanks.
could you maybe look for some crafting materials to at least make this friggin' worth it?
Oh, he's probably too dumb to realize what his sister's been looking for the whole time. Watch the bottles.
That's him. I'm currently more concerned about him turning around.
Yeah. Luckily, they seem to be giving you a fair bit of time. Because he's got stubby
We have
little legs
almost
like Big
reached the
Country.
objective.
I hope so.
In Vermintide, not
All
in
we'll
real
be able
life.
to produce. It is already a miracle that Vitalis' body contains such
I'm gonna
quantities
wait a
of
second. I want to see when that guy
His
comes back.
faith protects him. It protects us all.
Do, 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 do. There he comes.
I'm gonna say worst comes worst. I can always speed through a little bit of footage if we don't say anything funny in the meantime, but it's okay. We're not usually.
Except when you have a,
Things over there. I'm sure.
You got too close to him, I think.
I guess. Except when you have a straight up confusion and I have to remind you of Crayola scented markers.
It will soon be necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks.
We have almost reached the objective.
I hope so. If that's all we'll be able to produce, it is already a miracle that Vitalis' body contains such
Afraid. Not afraid.
City during the conjuration.
You should be.
Sounds like a. that reminds me of a song.
the cathedral.
I'm not afraid, not afraid.
When he frees us. And
I
I'll
don't
be
know
stuck
anything
here.
else about that song.
We'll all meet again.
I was gonna say it'd be funny if he's just like not afraid, not afraid. And somebody's like, did anybody else hear someone say not afraid, not afraid?
Be brave.
That's good. There's another one.
And I'm right
Started.
under the stairs.
Check it out, Harry Potter.
Huh. No, see, and you won't hear me say this very often. Harry Potter was a more compelling character. Fun fact, and I know that Bub doesn't watch this series, otherwise she'd probably hate me for it. I don't like the Harry Potter movies.
Take some. Like Millie.
That's foggy up here.
I think you proceed basically when there's smoke.
Smoke. It will hide me.
Fucking episanguis steam.
Let's get onto the thing.
From this, I know I am. Damn it.
Then when it smokes, you just scooch next to him, I think.
Yep.
Okay, go on. Neat. But, anyway.
You know what this reminds me of, actually? Apart from the awful segments of Spider-Man? Little Nightmares.
Never played it. I only watched somebody play it. A good thing
Not
he's.
bad.
I was gonna say, good thing he's angry, or he would have seen you.
It's also a good thing he's wearing a full helmet.
I demand to see Vitalis now.
The Grand Inquisitor is very busy.
He's also dying, so...
I'm the Archbishop. I represent the Pope.
Monseigneur, the mission
He
of
doesn't
the
give a
Grand
fuck.
Inquisitor is
Yeah.
sacred.
His mission was never approved by the church. I see here only heresy and
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was actually true of the Inquisition in general. It's like, the church didn't say, yeah, go ahead, bud.
No, it's more of a case of they say it didn't. They would approve in ways where they could say that they didn't afterwards for plausible deniability.
Yeah.
I took a history class once.
Just one.
I took two, but the other one just did not sink in. I was supposed to. I think you can hide under that table.
Doo-doo, doo-doo,
If he turns
doo-doo,
around, then you're screwed.
doo-doo,
Yep.
doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo.
Like, I don't know why you didn't. I get the reference you're making. I don't know why you didn't hide under the table.
Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
He doesn't see me.
Magister, the text clearly mentions the ascension of a child during the Great Plague of Justinian.
I knew it.
The Roman nobles isolated him from the people and worshipped him in secret.
Maybe an ancestor of
So I should
you
hop
the
out and say,
room.
worship me, bitches?
Continue.
These guys weren't saying that they would worship.
This is also
Okay.
not the Plague of Justinian, so, you know, there's that.
Yeah. Choop.
I'm betting that guy will come back, so.
Maybe. I'd go anyways.
By freeing the country from the bite, the Grand Inquisitor will gain the adoration of the people, and with it, unprecedented political power.
Okay, you can go by them red tables.
So,
Oh, this is
that's
smart.
just great. You want a
On the cusp of the first
religious leader
devours
with
the lost
with more political
or
standing.
walks beside the one who tames it.
Yeah, that's never happened before in history.
That's not. Oh no! What I'm saying is like that's not too much power for any
How
one
can we be
person at
sure?
all.
There's a reason that separation of church and state was such a big thing.
Beatrice de Rune's research texts are all coded. I give up.
They're coded in what?
I finally moved her to the basement.
So she's going to crack.
Yep.
About time.
Oh, hi.
I'm sure there's been plenty of altar boys that have seen this particular angle,
Well, I was gonna make a police academy reference, but your joke was funnier.
and also maybe a little more wrong.
I don't know. It's
I need a cupboard.
Yep.
Ah,
And then when he goes in, it leans over the table. You scooch under that one.
yeah. I thought it was a mistake at first, but yeah, no, that's shoop-de-whoop.
Yeah. And then you gotta wait for him again. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, go. Sorry,
What's he
Hugo.
gonna do? What's he gonna do? Come through the cupboard after me?
What's he gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside his trunk?
What's he gonna do when they come for him?
Honestly, this seems like, I mean, it's an interesting kind of cutaway segment, but something like this could be a standalone. Like, they could have just done an entirely different game.
It would have been like it's a short game at best because you would get very tired of it very quickly.
I suppose. Yeah, nobody likes pure stealth, I guess.
I have to keep going down.
We're going down. We're yelling timber.
Hey, look, it's the Ark of the Covenant. I was going to make a joke about how children thinking that they have to constantly go down in a Catholic church, but you know, we gotta really stop making that same joke in different ways, though.
Yeah, if you've got any staunchly Catholic members of your audience, they could get upset.
I don't think that we do, but I think that most self-respecting modern Catholic practitioners at this point still like understand that there is less than savory persons within the faith.
Well, on top of that, also, like, even before us, the joke has been done to death.
True. And also, considering that we live in Canada and all of this stuff that just came to light about the Catholic
Inquisitor,
residential
the
schools and
Archbishop
stuff,
has
I think, fair enough. That guy has an emo haircut.
Bring him in.
You know, he's treating himself like he's like big boss man. You know what that means? He is the anti-pope.
Monseigneur Gautier, I trust your journey went well.
Now spare me your niceties. We grow tired of your little game, Vitalis.
Game, Archbishop? Can a game change the future of the world?
Listen to
Is the game
yourself.
Tetris?
You have completely lost your mind.
I was gonna say Gwent, but I guess that's
If I
my
may. It's important.
more modern reference.
We have the blood of Hugo de Rune.
Have you tested it?
Yes, alas.
Yes, we're sure that it was the blood if you go to
we should
room.
have reached the
We
first
did a
threshold
DNA test
already.
in 13 or
It seems
1400
something in
and
his blood
fucking
has
whatever.
slowed the process. The macula is still in its original state.
No matter. If the books are correct, my blood and his will be bound. When he
Down
reaches
to
the
what?
next threshold, I shall reach it with him. Proceed.
Hey, you know how I made a Harry Potter reference?
Hmm.
This is kind of coming off like a Harry Potter reference right at the moment.
Yeah.
Also, he has like so many track marks on his arm. He's like a fucking junkie.
Yeah.
That's enough. You play the martyr. But allow me to tell you the truth. You are a vile heretic driven mad by power.
Oh, this is gonna end well
The
for you,
Pope
dude.
considers you a threat. Vitalis Benevent, you are to be excommunicated.
I don't think he
One
cares.
could
I think he's gonna make you eat. I think he's gonna eat you with rats.
But not a saint.
Your inquisition is over.
Meaning that a new era,
Did we get any answers?
one where puppets such as yourself will kneel and beg me to save them.
He's got very tiny pointed teeth.
He is with us.
Very good. Go and see whether Beatrice de Rune has regained consciousness.
I wonder if there's any.
But I have to follow him.
Why does she keep
I wonder if the
resisting my
spikes
grasp?
on his boots are anything other than aesthetic.
We both fight
You think
the
that's to keep the
plague.
rats off? They try to bite his ankles
Only our
and
methods differ.
they get spiked.
No, it's
The
to keep
daughter
the
is
Hugos
making
off
the
so that
same
he bites
error.
his ankles. Then
Fair.
What was that?
Good job.
What's that?
And Nicholas is just like, I farted, don't go over there.
At ease. Ad ignem.
Ad lucem, sir. So, you saw the Grand Inquisitor?
Yes.
Well, it was
Blood of
nothing.
The carrier flows through his veins. The conjuration will take place.
Splendid. The end of the plague is nigh.
Indeed. But do not lower your guard.
as he walks away from the door.
Yes. Consider my guard lowered. It cannot get lower than me walking away from my post.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
That's a reference, I'm sure.
Yes, Star Wars.
I feel like he knows you're there. Do you feel like he knows you're there?
If he doesn't, I don't know how.
Sky. I can see the sky.
Congratulations on capturing the child.
We've been after him for weeks.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the issue with following so close. I think you can still follow him by like skirting around the
Almost made it to
courtyards.
safety.
Garden. Sky. I can see the sky.
Congratulations on capturing the child.
We've been after him for weeks, and then he simply turns up here asking to see his mother.
It seems he has a sense of humor.
That he won't be keeping for long. I have to go and see his mother myself.
What's he going to do with her? Leaving quickly.
Something good.
Garden. Sky. I can see the sky.
Congratulations on capturing the child.
We've been after him for weeks, and then he simply turns up here asking to see his mother.
It seems he has a sense of humor.
That he won't be keeping for long. I have to go and see his mother myself.
What's he going to do with her? Garden. Sky. I can see the sky.
Congratulations on capturing the child.
We've been after him for weeks, and then he simply turns up here asking to see his mother.
It seems he has a sense of humor.
That he won't be keeping for long. I have to go and see his mother myself.
What's he going to do with her?
Careful though, we don't know which way he goes. We only know which way Hugh goes. Don't follow so close, just in case. Because you'll need to adjust if, This is why I don't wear my hoodie when I'm driving.
Oh no, another way, quickly.
And that way that you looked, you can probably undeforbend.
The child turned himself in.
Uh-oh. I hear voices.
As I was telling you, this
Hey,
guard
bud.
was devoured, but not completely. His bones were cut up and taken away by the rats.
For what purpose?
To incorporate them into that material we find everywhere.
You mean their nests? They use our dead to build their nests.
Precisely. And if we do nothing, at the rate the dead are accumulating, the nests will eventually join together to form one giant nest. Just
Hell's rats.
Tell me,
Why can't I hear you like the others?
seeing as we have to
Where is
transport
he?
You have
I
nothing
can't
to
find
fear
Mary
from them.
without me.
Meticulous crossbreeding.
Why can't I hear you?
Alchemy has
Yeah.
tempered their instincts.
Is there some shit you haven't been telling us, Hugo? Because I'll be upset.
help me.
No,
Help me. What's wrong with him now?
Hey,
hell's rats.
tell me,
Why can't I hear you like the others?
seeing as we have to transport them.
You have nothing to fear from them. Meticulous crossbreeding and a little alchemy has tempered their instincts. Not to mention, hey, kid, help me. Help me. What's wrong with him now?
Hey, die quietly. We're trying to work here.
I'd rather you wait a little while. That's the third thing.
Damn you. No, no, what the hell? You're the fucking rats.
Think you got a shimmy, shimmy, shimmy?
Shimmy sham, shimmy sham.
Well, that was,
Hi, bud.
This respite. Your death is not an end. For your blood shall nourish and
just go follow him,
There's
right?
so many
they shall be
people
your
that can see me.
I think these guys are, like, strapped down.
It's him. He's going to get
Go that way, quick. Oh, yeah, those guys were, bleeding out. They don't care that you're there.
If she sees her son with a knife to his throat, she'll cooperate.
Yeah, but don't you need to bring the son with for that plan?
No, I feel like he knows.
Yeah. But Hugo...
There's no point in my going that way. I can't pick anything up.
Yeah. Hugo's a big dumb, so he's just
That the rune woman is gonna
cooperating
suffer, I'd say.
in the dumbest way.
Serves her right.
Such an educated woman. She should have joined our side.
Oh, no, she's way too stubborn.
Yeah, we only would have killed her son. No big deal. Yeah, of course she's gonna join you.
please, at least let me die out there.
Can't get out.
You wouldn't like it out there, believe me. At
Um,
least here your carcass can still be of value to our alchemists. Think yourself lucky.
he's not really looking...
Bastard.
Oh, that's Nicholas. It's all good.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was Nicholas.
Kid, what the
Shut
hell
up.
are you doing here?
I'm following the guy, and it's sneaky, and he doesn't know I'm here. Because I'm like 5, and I believe that.
Why do I feel like there's something horribly wrong with his mom? Like she's coded in macula or some shit.
Magistrate
Or
Aurora,
she's or...
for the last time, will you answer my questions?
I think you hide in that alcove.
You're still upset about
To your
what
left.
happened to your husband.
Because he's gonna turn around and walk back again, probably.
Right. Our torturer will take care of you. You'll soon have your voice back.
No, it won't. Torturers don't take care of people.
He's coming back. Hide.
They torture people. It's in the name.
And scooch. It's almost like I called that. Hello, mother.
Mummy? Mummy?
Hugo? But... So they...
Amicia said you were dead, but you're not.
And thank you for the update.
My darling. You must go. If they find you here.
No, I'm staying with you.
Oh, Hugo.
I'm glad that
child.
I'm glad that her hair is
They
still
take
tied.
your blood. Oh my god.
Did I say that right? I tried to say I'm glad her hair is still tied even though she's in prison, but like I feel like my mind
Right.
borked
Hugo.
halfway through and I wasn't able to
We'll go
actually say
together.
it.
You said something about
You
tide,
have to
Okay.
find the keys.
but I wasn't paying attention because
You
I was
must
talking.
Fair.
keep them
And so was she.
in the room at the end of the corridor. Can you make it there?
I will. I'll be sneaky.
Off you go then. Go. Be very careful. Come back as soon as you are.
I hate that they pair short chapters with long ones, so it makes it really hard to content create for this.
All right, you heard him.
Everything will be ready. The alchemist will talk. I'm going to enjoy.
Just do your job. The captain of the guard doesn't
I
appreciate
can't go that way.
improvisation, and neither do I.
On
Yes,
account of there
of
being
course.
a rat hole.
Let me know when you're ready.
You can get behind him.
Right. This
There's flashlights here, right? Oh, and there, I guess.
Salts. I taught you.
If only Amicia was here.
Woman
I don't need her.
Oh, why do I feel like you're coming back through here as Amicia now?
Sharpened, hammer, pliers, vibrant saw, everything is ready. Have I forgotten anything? With the captain around, the best double check.
You know, sneaky as you might be,
Love.
you'd still be kicking a bunch of those chains off the top
They're all
there.
afraid of rats. If I can just free them. Yes.
Yep.
Oh, that's for the cages. Come on. Quick, quick.
The gate's broke. Shit, we need to go.
Well done. Go away. Quickly now. The key.
I don't think you have to go back up.
But I'm sneaky. You're going up the stairs and going down the stairs.
Going up the stairs and going down the stairs and going up the sideways stairs.
Is the key over here by the pot?
Maybe. Burn your face a little. Slows down the macula, you know?
There's a hole. I could technically crawl into it.
Okay. I mean, you could if it gave you the option, but it doesn't. I think you go through there.
That door's locked.
Hmm.
And he obviously can't figure out locks because it won't let me.
Lanterns. They don't like lanterns.
Oh, you have to lantern your way. Yeah, a little through there because then you can get to the next one.
Shoo.
Okay. You exploded them. And then you exploded. Oh, the key's on the wall there, you see?
Don't look. Don't look.
Alright.
Yes.
Sup, yo?
See Amicia?
There's about a dozen key rings. Hopefully
My
it's...
head. Stop shouting.
Yeah, they're shouting. They're shouting. I'm a rat, yo!
Pretty much. Now you gotta get yourself your way back out again, I guess. Which I think was that way.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you need to use the other lantern back this way, maybe.
Yeah.
That should be good.
Ah, they can
Go
still
quick.
get by. I have to get them out of there. Maybe with the other lantern.
You say with a game with so many rats in, you have to cheese it a little bit, right?
I was looking at it, it was like, okay, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Fuck it, YOLO!
Yeah. Oh. I figured, hey,
Leroy Jenkins!
I figured if you game over, then you just try again.
My hero. How do you feel? Your head.
It talks to me all the time now.
And what does it say?
It says it wants me to join it.
The first threshold.
Mommy,
It's okay.
I'm scared.
It's your head. You're already joined to it.
Yeah. The voices say, "Let me touch your
We'll
butt."
never get out of here. We don't have a
Let me
choice.
touch your face.
If I am with you, the voice, are you ready to reply? Hugo, can you hear them?
Yes. They all have
That's racist.
the same voice. The one that makes my head hurt.
Don't try to ignore it. Embrace it completely. Don't be afraid.
Yes.
Hugo can now control rats. Hold left trigger to aim, then right trigger to call the rats to the designated area.
Okay.
Oof. Hard to see, though.
Yeah.
Everything is all right. Now, you're going to tell them to move so we can get out. Go on. But stay focused, or they'll become dangerous again.
Oh, I see.
It's working. My headache's gone.
It was the macula, but you answered it. Well done. You see?
It's actually a little harder to control than they make
Rats loose on the prisoners again. Come on. Find this document and get out of here.
We'll make him leave. Use the rats.
Will they eat him?
No, there aren't enough of them. Come on.
Come on, you bitches.
What? Rats? No!
Run, you big coward.
What rats, my dude?
Hugo, this is not a game. This power is dangerous. You have to control yourself.
Yes, Mommy. So, that's my disease.
You're not sick, Hugo. It's a gift. I'll explain later.
It's a gift.
They're taking you to the Javier Institute of Learnings.
That would be Spanish.
The Han Institute.
What the hell are the rats doing here? What the hell happened?
I guess you're going left, right? No, I think you gotta go
There's a
around
grate
him.
there.
Ah, great.
I'll push them back.
Only until we can get through. Don't overdo it.
You pushed them so good.
It's actually not.
It doesn't control like it says it on the tin.
It doesn't really control at all. Like, sometimes they work and sometimes they don't.
I mean, it seems like it's working now.
I'm kind of learning. I can't make them leave the room, apparently.
No, you're just supposed to kind of push them into the corner and go by, I think. Maybe like push them into that
There's a fence there, like a grate there. That should
out the door, maybe.
Don't overdo it.
I'll try.
we're in the light now.
Yeah. Gotta like tutorial worlds.
These roads are in a terrible state. How are we gonna deliver this? All we need now is to lose one of these cages.
Be careful.
Okay, but oh, there's rats in there. You gotta take the light off. Maybe to the right. Oh, that works too. Because I think you have to use the rats to scare him away.
Rat! Fuck! Help!
Okay, well.
Well done.
And they went back to their hole, so they didn't eat you.
Rats. What the hell did they do to them?
They make them eat people's blood.
Really?
Yes, it's strange. I can feel the black rats, but not these ones.
I see. We need to find a way to get out of here.
Yeah, you can't make them go into the light. The light kind of goes
Honestly,
red.
kind of wasn't really trying to. It just sort of happened.
What are we going to do with these rats? What are we going to do with these rats? Are you still alright, Hugo?
It feels a bit funny.
It will make you tired. That's normal. Tell me if you can fall.
Yes.
What are we going to do with these rats? Are you still alright, Hugo?
It feels a bit funny.
It will make you tired. That's normal. Tell me if you can fall.
Yes. Mummy, why do I know how to do this?
It's the blood that decides. It's complicated to explain.
But Amicia doesn't know.
No. I'll explain later.
We haven't
Macy's
had
not her
enough
real
money.
daughter.
It's all right, my darling.
Or his
Let's
real
get out
mummy.
of here, huh?
Definitely that one.
Is that one Nicholas? He has the spike boots.
So, Beatrice, you are reunited with your son at
Oh,
last.
no, Nicholas is up there with him.
Reunited.
know what you have done to
it
him. You have
feels so
taken what you wanted,
good.
now let him go.
Oh, you insult me, Madame de Rune. Your son is the natural carrier of the macula. And it has not yet finished with him. Which means neither have I. But this you know.
Vitalis,
They can have a rat fight.
let us finish this.
For those who obviously didn't see what just happened, I did like a
Nicolas.
force hand thing.
You cannot understand. You feel it as I do. Do you not, boy? We are bound by blood now. What do you think, Hugo? Your family grows larger, huh?
I beg of you. I promise to help you, but allow my son to leave.
His destiny is not to be a Darun. His destiny is to be here, at my side.
You are a monster.
A monster? Madame, you have yet to see just how.
Oh, so he knows he's evil. He's just fully embraced it.
Kill her.
Hugo,
Make it
the
quick and
rat!
clean.
It's
Say
the
goodbye
only
to your
way.
mother, boy.
Don't hurt! Ah! No! Oh, no!
Make it quick and clean. Say goodbye to your mother, boy.
Don't hurt her!
Make it quick and clean. Say goodbye to your mother, boy.
Don't hurt her!
Make it quick and clean. Say goodbye to your mother, boy. Say goodbye to your mother, boy.
You don't have a home anymore. You are ours. God, you are the beginning of the Federation. The future depends on you. They're gonna walk by you.
Be strong.
It's reacting. Continue.
I'm not trying him. I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Come on, child, we go.
The threshold awaits you. Pass to the other side.
No, Hugo, don't listen. Don't forget who you are.
There you go. The
Seriously,
archer was
I
the
was
last
that
one
close.
last time, yeah. You.
Hugo, say something. Hugo, can
Something,
you hear me?
Hugo.
Oh no.
He's powerful, but he has not reached the threshold as we'd hoped.
Do you know why?
Amicia. It's Amicia.
How tiresome. But he's close now, and we have other
What about
pawns we
Amicia?
can play.
Take her away.
Leave him alone.
Maybe she's got the other half of the blood, or maybe she's just realizing that Amicia almost cured him.
So much more. And you will stay here with me to make sure we get it. Do not worry, Hugo. I have complete faith in you. We shall succeed.
That will be the chapter. Yep.
Yeah, hopefully I'll have pared this down a little bit for you guys, but hopefully you enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye.